road trip.
Starting route to Big Sur. Proceed to Cambria Avenue, then turn left.
Oh shit. Look at her. The ultimate road trip machine. We are heading on an 8-hour road trip to one of our favorite places on this planet, Big Sur. But we're making our first stop about 3.5 hours in to one of our favorite little towns on the way called Cambria. It's a cool, just little, how do you explain it? It's like beach town on the way?
Yeah, it's like an old, I mean, I don't know, look at all the buildings.
Yeah.
It's like a cute storybook town. That's
really
what you
cool.
describe
So if you
it.
don't know, you usually drive up the coast on Highway 1, which is kind of like where the woods meets the ocean. It's really beautiful, but unknowing to us, Highway 1 is closed. So we got to go around, and we totally made a detour that's out of the way coming here, but it's fine because we really get to test out the truck. Go on a little camping adventure and figured we'd take you guys along. So let's go grab some lunch and then we'll make our way to the campsite. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Robbins is the spot if you guys come to Cambria. Our adventure's taking us all the way up to here. I wish I could zoom out on this thing, but can't. Usually our route takes us all the way along the coast, but this time we got to go around. But it's fine, you know.
It's an adventure.
It's a new site this way, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be about 3 hours, give or take.
Oh, when it should be like an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's fine, and it's gonna be dark when we get there, you know?
It's gonna be so great.
Taking you guys on an adventure. Good thing is, we got the big truck. All right. Oh, by the way, the truck's fantastic on gas. Halfway, what are we at? 322 miles, 15.6 miles per gallon. We're trucking, baby. We are trucking. Let's head to the campsite. You know what, this just means you guys get kind of like a 2-day vlog here, right? You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta film tomorrow now.
Because it's gonna be dark.
Because it's gonna be dark. But it's fine. Oh, what a cool find.
That is so neat. I mean, a year ago, I can't believe you recognized it in there.
That was a legit barn find. I went in to go grab Tiana something to drink to this little gas station slash mechanic shop, I guess, like the only shop in town. And I remember last time we were here, it was last year or the year before, I noticed an old rusty Z sitting right outside that lot right there, and I never thought anything of it because it was pretty rough.
It was so bad.
But as I was leaving the gas station, I noticed there was something under the cover in the actual shop portion. So Tiana convinced me to go ask the guy if that was a Z and if we could check it out, and it turns out it was the exact Z that we saw that the owner is restoring for himself. Oh, how sick is that? That is a cool story.
It's beautiful, the color.
Yeah, the green.
How neat.
What a cool little find. See, you never know what you're gonna find in these little random beach town in the middle of nowhere. Like, we are deep in the middle of nowhere. But there was a viewer at the restaurant at Ruby's or Robbins. So if you're watching this, man, I appreciate you for watching the videos. Okay, now we can head 3 hours to our campsite.
Completely new style of rocker. I wanted to exist out. It's like true.
Yeah, right there. Okay, fine. Getting close. This is gonna be so awesome. The truck has been so comfortable, but this is why it's our favorite. It's literally, well, when we get closer to our campsite, it looks a little bit crazier, but it's literally where the mountains meets the ocean. Two of our favorite things. So let's keep going. It's beautiful. This is why we love it. Pulling into our campsite now and we'll get all set up. So this is home for the next 3 or 4 days. The truck fits perfectly into our spot, and tonight we're gonna be breaking out the rooftop tent for the first night ever camping and utilizing our brand new truck bed drawer system. This is so clutch. How sick is all this?
I'm literally obsessed. I'm an organized gal, and it keeps everything so organized.
This is super rad. So it's currently 7:45, so we have very minimal daylight left today. So we're gonna go ahead, break this tent out, get all of our cooking stuff ready, and make some dinner and probably get some early sleep tonight. So let's start setting up camp.
She's dripping freaking juice. Yeah.
It definitely got dark super quick, but our campsite is set up. As you guys can see, we got the tent pulled out. We will obviously give you guys a better look at our campsite here in the morning, but we got here so late. Campfire brats for tonight.
Oh my gosh. Unreal. Nothing hits like a campfire meal.
Good way to start out the trip. So we're gonna enjoy dinner and, like I said, get some early sleep.
Ooh.
Look at the campfire brat. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Here is the new setup. It's actually pretty fantastic. So much space in our new rooftop tent, and the mattress is extremely comfortable. So it's pretty late. What time is it? 10:30. We're gonna get some sleep because we have a long day tomorrow, and we'll wake up, give you guys an update on our new setup. But see you in the morning. Let's see. Morning. Good morning. Campfire breakfast. Welcome to our campsite. Day number 1. First time ever breaking out the new rig for our first adventure, and it actually worked out perfectly. You guys know that I wanted to build a new truck to be the ultimate all-in-one for racing, towing, and of course doing some camping adventures and even venturing into overlanding and off-road pretty soon. But for our first adventure in Big Sur, this actually worked out perfectly. Our little cooking area right here, we're making dinner, lunch, and we're of course making all of our meals, which this works out really perfectly. But really, let's talk about the functionality of the truck and everything that we have got. Again, a massive thank you to Trail Built Off-Road for helping me turn my crazy idea into a reality, and step by step, it's really coming out sick. So any of the stuff that you guys want, you can find on Trail Built down in the description box below. But of course, we have our rooftop tent, which was actually fantastic. This one was actually better than the one that we had for the Jeep. Super comfortable. We slept great in the rooftop tent. As you guys know, right here we have our extra diesel can, and then our water, which we're cleaning our dishes, using it for coffee. It's just super clutch. The functionality of the truck is what I am super hyped about. So today we're actually going to be heading on a couple of different hikes. So let's pack up the truck and get going. Look at that, breaks down like a beaut. That's sick. Now the footprint of our entire setup and rig is really big, but it breaks down super easy, and now we can just get going. Let's go hiking. All you ever want to do is snack. Dude, this looks crazy. It changes every time we come.
I know, that's what's so cool about it though.
All right, our first trail is, we call our secret trail because it's not really a trail unless you know. But
You know.
we're gonna be walking all the way down the cliffside and we'll eventually hit the ocean. Let's get started. Usually it's pretty sunny out here, but I think we just caught it on kind of that morning ocean mist, but still it's absolutely beautiful. The end of this trail is really cool because it just leads down to little beach and rocky cliff area. So beautiful. This is why Big Sur is so amazing. You can have a trail that leads you down to the ocean or one that leads you up the mountain to a pretty amazing view, which I'll show you guys in just a bit. how we found this. This is the last time or the time before we actually found this kind of secluded little waterfall right here. One of our favorite places to come.
Waterfall pic?
Absolutely insane.
So pretty.
That was a good one. Okay. It has been a full day. We made it back to the campsite, relaxed a little bit. I actually finished up a little bit of work editing the WRX series that you guys would have already seen. And tonight we're actually doing something a little bit different. Instead of using the rooftop tent, we wanted to go all out. We actually bought a new tent that we're gonna be testing out tonight. Just because I want to actually do some backpacking hiking, and I wanted to test out the new setup that I have for backpacking, which maybe I'll show you guys when we get back from dinner. But we're gonna be sleeping in our new North Face tent tonight, which is part of our campsite here. Super rad. I do want to relax a little bit on this trip. I'm gonna take you guys along for one of our favorite spots to eat dinner here in Big Sur. Figured we'd take you guys along with that, bring you back for some campfire, and then enjoy the rest of our trip. Diesel power. This is the ultimate rig though. This thing has been fantastic.
Oh my god, literally the best car we've ever camped with. For sure.
Ever had.
You are just big truck nut.
I'm a big truck guy now. No, it's spacious, comfortable. The actual camping setup is freaking sick. But I'm actually kind of excited just to test out the actual tent for when I do a 12-mile backpacking trip. Live off the land for real. Okay, anyways, I'm rambling, Jesus. We're gonna go grab some dinner. Looks like we got a little bit of traffic action along the one here. Morning. Come on, we gotta go.
I don't want to leave.
There's a time and place for rooftop camping and actual tent camping. This was super cozy. Oh yeah. Of course, had to christen the truck after our first trip. I think we'll do it right. It's official.
Look at that.
Our first trip in the truck, complete. Well, that's it. Campsite is cleared and first adventure in APA has come to an end. Very awesome first trip. We learned a lot about the truck setup and things that we could do better maybe.
Yeah,
and
make it a little more efficient.
Yes, even better for the next one. But our first trip was amazing. We gotta head back home because I travel again tomorrow. So thank you guys for coming along with us on our first ever adventure in the ultimate rig. We have been building this thing for the past few months and it really paid off. And another thank you to Trailbuilt Off-Road for helping us out build this thing. It is absolutely sick and I can't wait to see where it takes us next. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, leave us a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one.